Hey guys, what's going on? You may or may have not seen this image circulating last week, and before we all get excited, Charlie Intel has already confirmed that this is a hoax. There are a few things that give it away, to be honest, but the main thing is they wouldn't release a title just weeks after the Sledgehammer's game. Anyway, this got quite a few people talking, it got quite a few people excited. Imagine being able to play Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2 with enhanced lighting graphics on a next-gen console. The hoax picture only showed it was campaign from the free games only, which to be honest would get a few people buying it, but not nowhere near as many if multiplayer was included. If they did release a Modern Warfare collection, they could do a few things with multiplayer. They could make it like the Mortal Kombat arcade collection, where it was all of the individual games, each with their own individual multiplayer. We know how these mega corporations work. They wouldn't even have to change any of the multiplayer, just copy and paste the original game, but have enhanced graphics and textures. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not the option I would personally go for. It will still sell very, very well, and I would most likely buy it as it's COD 4 on NW2, and they're in my top 3 for the Call of Duties. But I'm only saying this because it's minimal effort with a whole lot of profit. A lot of people still play these older games, even with all of the bullshit. The older games, well, especially by Infinity Ward, are considered by many as the superior games. You don't often hear people say that Call of Duty Ghosts is better than Modern Warfare 2, or that Modern Warfare 3 is better than Call of Duty 4. But the route I would go down is have all 3 campaigns separately with updated sounds and graphics, and have one giant best of multiplayer. The developers could put out public polls and gather information over a set period, and let us as a community have a say in the multiplayer. Let us be in charge. We're not creating a new multiplayer, but as consumers who have played hundreds and even thousands of hours of multiplayer across Modern Warfare 1, 2 and 3, we know which are the best maps, most balanced guns and most balanced perks. For example, in the assault rifles you could have the M16, AK-47 and M4 from Call of Duty 4, with the Scar H, TAR-21 and the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2, and the ACR and G36 from Modern Warfare 3. Those assault rifles were all considered top tier in their relevant games, but here in one game, I don't think there would be a standout gun. You would see a good variety of guns being used. Same with the SMGs also. You could have the MP5 and the AK-74U from Call of Duty 4, the UMP P90 and the Vector from Modern Warfare 2, and the MP7 PP901 from Modern Warfare 3. That's just my opinions on what were the best guns from those games, but a public poll could be released with all the categories: assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs, etc. And under the relevant sections could be every single gun from the 3 games. We could then have an option to select multiplayer guns, which we would like to see, and when the poll is over, the 5 to 7 guns from each tier which have the most votes could be included in the game. You could do the same with the maps also. Have every single map from the 3 games, along with all the DLC, and the maps which are in the top 20 could be in the game. The major thing that would need a bit of changing is the kill streaks. They would have to be changed to score streaks, but you could actually keep the kill streaks themselves, like the Harriers, the Reaper, the AC-130, the Chopper Gunner, etc. But the kills from the kill streaks themselves should be like Black Ops 2, where you can only get a maximum of 25 score, with the bigger streaks only getting you 15 score, so no auto stacking Predators to Harriers to Pavlo. The perks would be the main point of focus, because it's generally these what make or break the game. As it's a Modern Warfare remix, it should only have the 3 perk tiered system, but they would have to think long and hard of how exactly you're going to tier and balance them, especially if Specialist was going to be brought back to the game. Obviously no Juggernaut to Last Stand, no one-man army to Danger Close, and as with every Call of Duty, it's the Ghost, Blind Eye, Assassin or Cold Blooded or whatever it's called that causes the slow start of play. I've said so many times before that Ghost was pretty much perfect in Black Ops 2. It's how Ghost should be used. In fact, they could nerf it even more if they really wanted to. It could be undetectable to UAVs whilst moving, and undetectable to free UAVs per life. That's not necessary. It's not something that I would definitely do. I don't think Ghost needs a nerf. I'm just saying there are ways to nerf it if needed even more. And the thing is, they could easily add more micro DLCs to this game for the guns, the kill streaks, or the maps that didn't make the final cut. You could put these to public vote again, and if you want, you could buy the AK-47, which didn't make it from Modern Warfare 2, or you could buy that Type 25 or Type 95, or whatever it was in Modern Warfare 3. It's wishful thinking, but I've no doubt that a game like that would put Call of Duty back on the map. They could coincide it with the 10-year anniversary of Call of Duty 4, so maybe in the year 2017. The thought of playing something like Kill Confirmed on the COD 4 map Ambush using streaks like the Harrier and Pavlo gets me a little bit wet, but I myself would happily pay £50 or £60 for the ultimate version of Modern Warfare, and the thing is, the developers don't have to come up with new ideas. It's all there ready for them. It just needs a little tweaking. But I doubt we'll ever see the ultimate Modern Warfare multiplayer, but one can only hope. Infinity Ward needs to redeem themselves, and I think a title like this they could be forgiven for Call of Duty Ghosts. But that's the end of the video, guys. Let me know what you thought of the commentary. Take care, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon.